All right, so on the front page of the New Finder, we have here, Mofa shares PFJ 2.0 inputs. And we have the first 200,000 to register under GHAAP to receive grants. Also, KNUST graduate's death is being thoroughly investigated. I'm really grateful and thankful that the police are on top of this one, because this is a very serious situation and we should get right to the bottom of it. Yesterday they brought out a release detailing some of what they've done so far, you know. And so if we have a bit of time, I will read it into this story. Dr. Baumia boasts of better achievements up north than Mahama, and DBG to channel 1.4 billion Ghana cedis to SMEs, IFC to provide $400 million. All right, that's it for the front page of the New Finder.
Right, I have with me the Ghanaian Times newspaper. Nationwide strike action. CLOSAC defies NLC as dispute paralyzes public offices across the country. And also GBC not only committed to government, Professor Al-Hassan, agric sector leading efforts to feed growing population, and that's by the agric minister. And Ghana lithium discovery boost for electric vehicle market. UN resident coordinator has that one on the Ghanaian Times newspaper. All
right, the Chronicle says Baumia is a gem. The future of Ghana lies with him and MPP. Natoshi speaking there. Mahama is running away from me. He does not want to debate me because he knows I will expose him. This is Baumia speaking. And Hydro Authority, UK entity sign MOU on flood control. Scripture for today on the front page of the Chronicle, Isaiah 41 verse 10. Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. All right.
All right, the Daily Guide newspaper, Mahama in Russia for support. 2.37 million euros ambulance case, Jakpa Suponas speaker, and let's debate economy. Mano Baumia des Mahama. Western Regional Chiefs extol NAPO, and also a vote for MPP is a vote for your future. That's on the front page of the Daily Guide newspaper.
Okay, now the Informer says man-to-man debate. Mahama pulls foot. Baumia is there being quoted. 2024 polls will be peaceful and credible, UN chief assures. We have Liberia shows the way as its president slashes salary by 40%. Estimated drop in national fish production. Ghana faces hunger. This is coming from a Varsity Dawn. And we are not witches. Embrace us. NCD patients appeal. Okay, that's what we have.
The Inquisitor, food ingredient imports soared to $133 million US in 2023. IGP Kokonstate probe matter no die. Further investigations soon. And also we will pray for you and Baumia. Wasa Amenfi Omanhene to Napo. Menshia South MPP do. Nana also picks #1 spot on ballot paper. Minority against restricted recruitment.
Yeah, the Daily Analyst says here, MPRA approves sale of 60 shares, 60% shares. This is regarding the sale of Snit Hotels. Employment Minister reveals. I've done better than Mahama as VIP. This is about the more developments in the north that Baumia is touting. My first coup d'etat, Mahama launches Russian language translation of his book. Okay, we have Napo resigns as energy minister, and regarding treasury bills, government to borrow 17.4 billion Ghana cedis in July 2024. Let's embrace new technologies. GJA president to traditional media. This is from the 75th anniversary public lectures of the GJA.
All right, Kweku, the Republic Press. Driver jailed 15 years over sex with minor. SNIT gets NPRA's green light for sale of 60% SNIT shares in hotel portfolio. Mutium Limited CEO Hannah Brenda Amwating wins Ghana's most outstanding female in construction. Will MPP rise to the challenge? Napos Gafi and beyond. And also NAM1 to face justice as court rules against submission of no case. And my final story on the front page of the Republic Press is Bawumia Des Mahama, let's settle this in a debate.
All right, so I have the Daily Searchlight. It says here, Bawumia dares Mahama to debate. Is it a tactic born out of desperation? And we have a man, 71, rides BECE in Ahafo region. That's a very, I want to get into this story. Yeah, man, 71 rides BECE. It sounds like a very positive, upbeat story. These are other headlines on the front page of the Daily Searchlight.
All right, the Citizen newspaper, sexual weakness, one of the key factors contributing to high rate of divorce in Ghana. Bagbin's lies fall out, and also respect your office as honorables for others to respect you. And that's from the Clergy to MPs and ministers. Napos manager chases wound to miss boy in Kumasi.
All right, you've been accepted. This is the Catholic standard. You've been accepted by Ghanaians to Nuncio. And again, the Nuncio is doing a few rounds as he's wrapping up his time in Ghana. That's Archbishop Jagodzinski. 10 received papal awards in Sunyani. Vice President visits St. Jude's Church. We need to listen to the women at the grassroots, a marriage expert on why African marriages are breaking. So these and other headlines on the front page of the Catholic Standard.
Right, quick, my final paper for the morning, BNFT, and it has GCB Bank partners ship to support students for BEC success, and also CSA accredits 51 cybersecurity entities and individuals. VCTF sets up a $30.3 million women-led fund, and Edward Boche is the new Absa Bank MD, and also cement industry all for transparent pricing, bridge institutional gaps in credit rating management. And the last one here on some agriculture stories, MOFA sets up distribution of farm inputs under PFG 2.0.
All right, so let me just dive and delve into the new finder. There's the story here. KNUST graduates' death being thoroughly investigated, and it says the IGP. The Inspector General of the Ghana Police Service, Dr. George Ekufu-Dampare, has assured that a thorough investigation into the death of Miss Lois Abena Kranting, a 24-year-old graduate from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, is being conducted. Now, Dr. Dampare pledged that the police would work closely with Ms. Kuranting's family as the investigation continues. Now, on Wednesday, July 10th, the IGP personally contacted the bereaved family via telephone to express his apologies. I think this is rather his condolences. The apology came in response to dissatisfaction expressed by the family regarding the level of the police engagement with them on the matter. Okay, right? Apology is the right thing to do. Yeah. The police issued a statement signed by the Director of Public Affairs, ACP Grace Ansa Akrofi, assuring the family of ongoing investigations and the readiness of the police to provide updates at their family's convenience. Now, Ms. Granting, the 24-year-old KNUST graduate, was found dead in a swimming pool at the Chris Lord Palace Hotel in Takrady. It's sad to note that Ms. Granting lost both her mother and her grandmother this year, who are yet to be buried. The police statement indicated that an autopsy report from a pathologist at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital revealed the cause of death as asphyxia, which is suffocation, severe pulmonary edema, and drowning. Okay, now the tragic incident occurred on June 8th, 2024, when Miss Granting had checked into the hotel with a senior colleague and a driver. So the police are on top of things, and we wish that the investigation will come to a speedy conclusion, and that if there's any foul play, the culprits will be found out, and otherwise the family will have some peace and some respite, you know.
Of course, Kweku, I was very sad about this when I heard it. And to think it happened last month and up until now.
Yeah.
If not for the conversations that were going on social media, I don't know, but I don't know if the police would have come out with this report as we are seeing now and hearing. But as you rightly said, I hope that they speed up investigations, because a loss of 3 people in a year for a family,
that's
too much to bear.
That's
so,
heartache.
yeah,
Heartache,
just
proper
too much to
heartache.
bear. So I hope.
Yeah. No, but I think that, again, we should also let it be known that when things happen like this, the police do their investigations, but not all investigations can be done in a rush.
Right.
Right.
Most definitely.
Look at this situation where there are no CCTV cameras. Or there are, but they are not functional. Do you see the thing? So investigation may be painstaking, but we should have the patience to wait for the things to come out. I wish that there had been maybe an initial reaction from the police to say, hey, we are aware of it, we are investigating, we'll come out soon. I think that silence was what really got people concerned that what's going on here, and all that.
We send our sincere condolences to the family and all loved ones out there who have lost a daughter.
Absolutely. And other family members too, gone,
Right.
Very, very unfortunate one there. All right, well, that's it for the newspaper review this morning. Go over to citynewsroom.com or channelOnenews.com. You get your credible news updates, and we'll keep you up to date, okay? Even through the weekend and all of that.